Once upon a time, there lived a hunter and his beloved wife. Despite their age, they hadn't had any children.
You're back already? That's a lot of prey you got back there.
Wow, he's really a talented hunter. I have never seen him come back without an abundance of prey, ever. They don't even have any kids. They couldn't possibly finish all that food just by themselves. It would be nice if they could share some with me.
Hey, Mrs. Kata, would you like some of this meat? We have plenty. Come, let me get you some.
Thank you. You read my mind. If you don't mind, can I have a deer haunch?
Mrs. Kata sure knows about meat. Deer haunch is the best.
I'm not trying to be picky. I'd be happy with anything.
My wife is just playing with you. Please take the haunch. It's delicious.
There are only two of us every day. Even the food tastes bland. If only we had a child, the meal would taste so much better.
There's nothing we can do about it, hon. No one can have everything. We just have to deal with it.
Please, leave! My house is too cramped. My husband is not here. How could I ever let a strange man stay for a night?
What's all the fuss? Is there something happening at Mrs. Kata's house?
Go see what's going on, dear.
Make yourself at home. Although our house doesn't have much room, we're more than willing to let you stay. How far is your destination?
It's about 20 miles away. I will only bother you for one night. I'll leave early tomorrow.
You're just in time for dinner. My husband got us plenty of delicious meat. We'd love to have more company. I'll make the bed for you after the meal.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much. You are too kind.
So, you're a fortune teller? A unique profession, isn't it?
If it's possible, could you read our fortune? Are we ever going to have a child of our own?
Oh, I believe you're about to have one.
Oh, please. You're just trying to come for us. How could we possibly have a child at this age?
Trust me, you're about to have one, a pretty and healthy boy on top of that.
Really? I can't believe it. We have been trying all these years, but nothing has ever changed. Are we really going to have a son?
Indeed, but there's one thing that you must keep in mind. Don't let your son know his father's a huntsman. Otherwise, your son will suffer tremendously in the future.
Really? We understand. We will never let him know about my husband's career.
Good. Don't you ever forget it.
Just stay put. Let me get the midwife here. I didn't expect our child to come out this soon. It's a boy. Look at our beautiful son, dear. It turns out that the fortune teller was right after all.
Remember, dear, we must not go against his reading. Our son must never know anything about what you do, or disaster will come to find our boy.
You're right. I will hide the bow away. I guarantee he won't find out.
20 years later. Rest in peace, my dear. While you are up there in heaven, bless our son with health and fortune, will you?
Father, I will take good care of mother, so please, rest in peace.
What are you looking for?
Mother, now that father is gone, It's my responsibility to look after you and our family. When Father was still alive, he was the one who provided for all of us. Now it's my turn to carry on his work. Can you tell me what he'd been doing all these years, Mother?
Indeed, but there's one thing that you must keep in mind. Don't let your son know his father's a huntsman. Otherwise, your son will suffer tremendously in the future.
About that, I don't think he would have wanted you to follow his career. You don't need to know.
But I want to, please. Let me know, Mother.
He has the right to know, but I can't. You must not know about it, dear. Your father, he was a woodcutter.
So that's why. Every time he went into the forest, he was going there to cut wood to take care of us. I will follow in his footsteps. I will be a woodcutter.
Nephew, where are you going with the axe?
I'm going to cut down some woods. Now that my father's gone, I want to follow his footsteps.
You're saying your father chopped wood for a living?
Yes, my mother just told me. Is there something wrong?
Oh, shoot! I completely forgot that his parents told me not to reveal his Oh, silly me. It's nothing. Go ahead, young man. But a blabbermouth like myself... No, I'm not wrong. He has the right to know. Hey, nephew.
What is it, Auntie Kata? You seem so antsy over there.
I need to tell you something, but don't let anyone know that I told you, okay?
What's the matter? Is there something that I should know?
Yes, but you must promise me to keep it a secret.
You have my word. Please tell me. You are making me so curious.
The truth is, your father was in fact a huntsman, not a woodcutter.
Really?
He was a very skilled huntsman. I believe he hid his bow in the horse stable. I saw him go there to grab it every time he went hunting.
But why? Why didn't my mother want me to know about this?
I have no idea. I don't understand it either. You have every right to know. I have not done anything wrong telling you, have I?
Thank you. I will be like my father. I will become a huntsman.
I really hope that the prophecy of that fortune teller wasn't true. We have hidden it from our son for 20 years. Yet somehow he still figured out you were a huntsman, my dear. But seeing him go into the woods with your own bow and arrow, I couldn't stop him.
All of you, go and find me that rare bird at all costs. If I manage to bring that bird back to the king, I would surely be rewarded a good chunk of gold.
Yes, General.
I was such a fool making things difficult for myself. If only I hadn't revealed the king that there is a precious golden bird in this forest. Now who knows how long I have to stay here. Oh my god, is that... It is! It's that golden bird! Stop! It belongs to me! I have found him, Your Majesty. Just give me the order. I will immediately bring him here, along with the bird he dared steal from you. What are you waiting for? Bring both him and that precious bird back here for me.
Please, I beg you. It's yours. Take the bird. But please don't take away my son. I beg you. What could I do, dear? That fortune teller was right. If our son knew that you were a huntsman, he would suffer tremendously. Now that everything has really come true, I'm sorry, dear. I couldn't do anything.
I wonder. I've sent many skillful archers into the forest, but none of them could capture this bird. How could this novice first-timer huntsman manage to capture it? I think he just got lucky. Or is there some secret behind his bow? Quick! Bring me his bow so I can inspect it myself, now! Yes, Your Majesty. There's nothing special here. This bow is nothing more than a cheap piece of wood. I have told you, Your Majesty. It's just a coincidence. That boy just got lucky. There must be a bow like that. A wizardly bow that can hit every target. You must find it for me. But, Your Majesty, if there is such a bow, then it could only be the bow of God. The bow of God? Good. Then go and bring it back to me. Your Majesty, no one has ever put even a finger on it. He is the mighty one, high above, and no one can match his power. Your Majesty, what do you think if we send that first-timer huntsman? He seems to be a lucky one. With his fortune, there might be a chance to get you that bow. Good idea. Where's that boy? He's being held in the dungeon. Very well. Let him out. And make him retrieve the bow of God for me. Execute him if he refuses. Yes, Your Majesty. How on earth can I even find the bow of God? But I can't just die yet. My mother still needs me. I don't have any other choice than to go find it.
Did you really lose the ring of protection? Then you're doomed. Our master, Demon Lord Ifrit, won't forgive you.
It seems like there are people nearby. I've searched everywhere, but that ring is nowhere to be found. Can you keep this between us? Don't tell our master. At least buy me some time so I can find the ring.
Why would I? I will go tell our master about this. You are screwed.
Huh? A pack of demons.
Quick, catch him! Don't let him escape!
Bring him back to Master Ifrit.
Hurry, we might get some reward if we report him.
Let's go.
Don't worry, I will get you out of here. Quick, they might get back anytime now. Why did you help me? I don't know, but you seem like a kind demon to me. Really? This is the first time someone called me a kind demon. I guess you're a kind-hearted boy yourself. That necklace must be something invaluable that you must always keep, right? It was given by our master. It emits energy to ward off invaders. Every one of us, demons, wears one. The power of our whole kind will diminish even if one is lost. Really? So what will happen to you if you get caught? Probably death by Master Ifrit. That's terrible. Now that I don't have anywhere to go, how about we become friends? We could go on your journey together. Oh, I would love to. Let's be friends from now on. But where are you going? I received an order from the king to retrieve the bow of God for him. Wow, truly greedy and narcissistic. So the gossip about him was right. Why did you follow his order anyway? Because if I don't, I will face death. Every place in this kingdom belongs to him. He definitely won't leave me alone. Good point. But don't worry, I will help you.
Don't let go, my friend.
The bow, there it is. Let me go get it. Wait, can you see those glowing green lights surrounding it? Once you touch it, those lights will for sure evaporate you. What should we do then? Every time the sun sets, God will return. He will take the bow and hang it next to his bed. Okay, let's wait until sunset then. We can't. We aren't God. Human and demon won't last long here. A day here is equal to 100 years. By the time we can get that bow, you and I will both be over 100 years old. That's way too long. There has to be another way. I will get it. I can't go back empty-handed. I got it. I think we can pull this off. What have you got?
Following the young huntsman's clever plan, the demon soared toward the sun. It kept growing bigger until the entire sun was covered. Darkness instantly fell. Assuming it was night, God rushed to his home.
It appears that time is passing by so fast today. I must have been too caught up with work.
Well, aren't you handy? Everything in the world is now mine and mine only. I'm the king. There's nothing that I can't have. I finished my task. Please let me return to my home, Your Majesty.
Not so fast. You can't get away that easily.
Do we still need him for something, General?
Your Majesty, I think there's still one more thing that he could bring back here for you.
Really? Tell me.
There's a stunning princess in the neighboring kingdom, but their king is too firm to let anyone marry his beloved daughter. I think you should send that huntsman to bring back the princess for you.
You're right. A righteous and wealthy king like me deserves a beautiful queen. Who else is better than the princess of that kingdom? You, huntsman, go to the neighboring kingdom and bring back the princess for me. If you fail, I will execute you and your entire village.
Huh? Please, Your Majesty, please don't execute my village. I will do whatever you need me to do.
You wish to marry my daughter? Then fulfill this task and I'll grant you your wish. For the past year, our kingdom's water supply has suddenly dried up.
That's devastating. How did you and your people survive without water?
Rainwater has been the main source of our survival. Do whatever you can. If you can bring back our natural water supply, I will let you marry my daughter.
There's a ferocious dragon living inside the main well. It's beneath this kingdom. If you're able to kill it, the water will return. I see. Then please do me a favor.
Bullseye, you're a natural. You one-shot that fatal dragon. Let's go. The water is rushing back.
You're remarkable. All the wells in my kingdom have been filled to the top. I'm a man of my word. You may marry the princess and take her back to your kingdom.
Thank you, Your Majesty. It's too cold out here. Please put on this cloak, princess.
We are husband and wife now. Why are you still acting so distant, my dear?
Princess, I'm truly sorry. The truth is,
If there's something on your mind, please tell me. We are already on the land of your kingdom now, aren't we?
I'm bringing you back here to present you to the king because
You, huntsman, go to the neighboring kingdom and bring back the princess for me. If you fail, I will execute you and your entire village.
Gosh, that is terrible.
please forgive me, my princess. I have no other choice. The lives of all my villagers are in your hands. You can still return to your kingdom. It's not too late. But if you do, my village, including my mother, will all face death.
Don't worry. I will go with you. We can't let innocent people die. After the boy brought the princess to the palace for the king, the princess yearned day and night for the young huntsman. The king was furious about this.
This is unacceptable. That huntsman must die. The princess that he managed to bring back only thinks of him all day and night.
Don't worry, your majesty. Give me the order and I will bring back his head.
The princess would never look at me if I did. His death must be silent.
In that case, let's invite him for a meal tomorrow. A glass of poisoned wine should be enough to get rid of him. A quiet death no one will even notice.
Good. Do what you have to do. The reason you're here with us today is because your assistance has been valuable to me. Now, let's cheer for the things we have.
But, your majesty, I don't.
Drink up, quickly!
There's nothing to be afraid of. Let's drink together. Bottoms up.
What on earth?
Don't worry. The king and the general planned to poison you with that glass of wine, but I was aware of their cunning plot and switched the wine beforehand.
Gosh, how can they be so evil? But now that they are dead, we might not make it out of here.
We must run away now, or the guard will get here and capture us both.
Both of you, hold on, don't let go.
Thanks to the demon, the couple escaped. They stopped by the boy's village to take his mother to the princess's kingdom. Her king then resigned and made the boy the new king. At first, the destiny of the huntsman's son seemed to be settled. But with his courage, he managed to decide his own fate. He became the king and lived happily ever after with the beautiful princess.